Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Was Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. The field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off.
A game. Cortez smacked to the left. That is gone. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors.
And a very pleasant good morning, everyone, and welcome to another broadcast here on the RSL Network. We are coming to you from South Padre Island. It's a Saturday morning, and it's the 2026 version of the RSLN Basketball Showcase. Players from 27 different high schools will be representing basketball here from the Rio Grande Valley, and we've got players that are from various grades, including freshmen all the way through seniors from this past year, and it will be a true showcase of boys and girls basketball here today. Our appreciation to everyone that has tuned in throughout the season as we covered high school basketball, and this is the culmination of what we do to showcase these kids. Again, players from so many high schools, private, public schools are all here, and they'll be on this floor. And you'll get to see some terrific basketball in the 2026 version. We're on the scene. We were scheduled to start with the 9 o'clock tip-off, and that was been pushed back because of some activities going on South Padre Island. So those who were tuning in, we do apologize for not being on time on the broadcast, and we are still going to try to get on schedule by the time we tip off our final game. 8 games throughout the day. Tune in, do us a favor, and pass to other fans who may be wanting to watch these games where you're watching it on the various social media, on the platforms, on our website, and you can also let them know how they can watch these games. I'm going to take a break. When I come back, we're waiting for the officials. We'll be right back with more after this. It's the 2026 Basketball Showcase from South Padre Island on the RSL Network.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry-standard iCar Academy to get you job-ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I can do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Channel.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Back here on our pregame show for our first game of the 2026 basketball showcase. It's the RGV Racers and the Lightning, and we turn it over to the PA announcer for the introduction of the starting lineups.
From McKenna Memorial, number 5, Arissa Garcia. From PSG North, number 12, Alexandra Gonzalez. And from PSG North, number 35, Isabella Gonzalez. Head coach for the Lightning is Johnny Pregame. And now, your starting lineup for your Racers. From Pella, number 6, Chloe Trevino. From Cherryland, number 11, Alyssa Ramirez. From PSJ, number 15, Tara Smith. From Harvest Christian, number 21, Catalina Bernal. And from Harvest Christian, number 24, Jamie Gonzalez. And coach for the Racers is Amy Vasquez.
And so there you have it, the introduction of the players for the participation of game number 1. This will be the girls' semifinal game 1. Championship game will be played later on this afternoon, as the winner of this will take on the winner of the Rebels and the Storm. But as you heard, there are representatives from high schools across the Rio Grande Valley, and it's public and private schools that are all participating here in this one, and some good matchups. Coaches are on a required substitution pattern, which also plays into the way this game plays out, because you won't see a primary 5 players out there as you would in a normal basketball game. It's a showcase. We're here to try to let you see some of the talent out there in the Rio Grande Valley in a competitive fashion that allows them to be in a, quote, championship environment. And so you'll see the coaches have to structure how they play their players with rotations coming in and out of this game. It's the Lightning in the black and the Racers in the gold uniforms. This has been part of our pregame show. It's brought to you by the City of South Padre Island, by Texas Southmost College, and by Luke Fruya Motors. When we return, hopefully the officials are on the scene, and we'll be able to push that button, throw the ball in the air, and get this showcase underway. It's the pregame show. We'll be back with more after this.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Almus College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades. TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
And we are back at South Padre Island, and we are still waiting. I'm told the officials are in the building. Beautiful court here assembled on South Padre Island. Not our first showcase we've had here in years past. We've been back and forth with the RGV Vipers. Our appreciation to every time they allow us to do a showcase there. And, of course, South Padre Island, where we had our initial basketball showcase in which we showcased the talents of the RGV. The format, we have 4 teams on the boys' side, 4 teams on the girls' side. Those that have been keeping up with our basketball showcases know that in years past we have 6 teams involved, and we do some pool play on day 1 and rotate into bracket play for day 2. However, they only gave us 1 day this year, and so we had to immediately go into bracket play. And so you're going to see semifinals in the morning, championship games in the afternoon, consolation games in the evening. And these teams will indeed be playing to advance in bracket play to the championship game here today. Crowd is assembled. They were here earlier than I was. I got here at 7:30 in the morning. Doug Robinson to my right side got here at 8. You'll hear the applause, and this is for the officials. And we will be right back with more. The standing ovation was for the officials. We'll be right back, and we'll start this game off right after this.
Hey, champ. My dad got hurt in a car crash, and our insurance company isn't helping us at all.
Give this to your dad. Have him give me a call.
Thanks, champ. Hey, I've been working on my jabs.
Let's see what you got.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Champ.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
And we are set to go. Opening tip-off between the Racers and the Lightning. And it's the Lightning in the black and the Racers in the gold. Immediately you'll see that the Lightning have gone with a man-to-man. They'll shoot over the top of that. That one goes out of bounds over the clock, and it will be the Lightning ball. These two teams, they've got enough talent. They can press if they want to. It's going to be a good measuring stick here to see how these coaches apply this when they've got the talent they have. Jumper, that's a 3, and it funnels out no good. Rebound by the Racers. And the Racers bring it forward. That's Alexia Rabigel that got that rebound. Racers set it up. Racers in the goal, Lightning in the black. We're just underway here in the first quarter of play. Black has now fallen off a little bit, giving a little room to operate, but everything at the top of the key. Backdoor cut, that was there. Ball deflected and a steal, and here come the Lightning. Lightning on the front court with the basketball. Work it to the right side, kick it back outside. Catching it there is Madison Stanfield. Stanfield takes it off the dribble, takes a look, passes it just inside the free throw line, back outside. Nice move made there by Isabella Gonzalez. Gets a shot up and in. Lightning go on top, 2-0 to start it off. 10:42 to go. There will be a mandatory substitution coming up at the 8-minute mark here. And so these players are basically establishing the pace and the tone of this game. Racers work the ball to the right side. I've known coaches in these showcases with this timing situation to literally fall back into a defense that allows the ball to be worked on the outside, and before you know it, the 4 minutes is gone and your primary talent is on the bench for a while the rotations take place. You see this defense, a double team now by the Lightning, and that's going to result in a whistle and a jump ball. And on the possession change, it will go over to the Lightning, so immediately you see that double team there set that up. 10:08 to go, first quarter. Lightning on top by the score of 2-0. Lightning ball, they'll bring it across. You see the Racers extend the defense, penetrate right past it, right side layup. That goes up and in. Basket made by Ava Thomas there. And the Lightning immediately go with some pressure, get a steal, have it again, up 4-0. Work it to the outside. Now a pass inside, layup good. How about that pass from the free throw line to the inside? Ava Thomas again caught the pass, banked it off the glass. She's got 4 to start the game. Lightning again with pressure in the backcourt. Racers break the press, bring it into the front court. Handling the basketball is Alyssa Ramirez. Ramirez takes it to the left baseline, stepped on the line and out of bounds. Early turnovers by the Racers have them in a 6-0 hole. Lightning basketball, they'll bring it up the court. Running the point is Thomas. That's your leading scorer. She'll blow past everyone again. Missed a layup there. Rebound by the Racers, and they'll bring it front. Stolen there by the Lightning. They'll have it again. Lightning had a player ahead. They'll catch it, and it's Alexa Gonzalez backing it back outside. Gonzalez finds a player in the corner, gets it back, launches a three. Answer there. No, it's short. Rebound, and here come the Racers. Jamie Gonzalez in the ball game. Handles it out on top, guarded by Alexa Gonzalez. There's another steal by the Lightning. Lightning ball. We're under 9 to go here in the first quarter. These are 12-minute quarters. Nice backdoor cut again. Out of bounds it goes. Stanfield made the cut. The pass was actually a better pass than her cut. Had she driven to the goal, that ball would have landed right in her hands for the layup. Off a Racer. Lightning ball. 8:46 to go here in the first quarter. Catch there by Gonzalez. Gonzalez is guarded. Outside it goes. That's Isabella Gonzalez. Isabella takes a look, crossover dribble, top of the key. Work it still perimeter, top side on the offensive set for the Lightning. Ava Thomas gets a shot away. That doesn't go. Rebound by the Racers. We'll have substitutions coming into this game very shortly, and you'll see 5 in, 5 out. Jumper for the Racers. That's off the mark, no good. Rebound by the Lightning, and here they come. Quick pass ahead. They'll find Gonzalez. Isabella passes off and gets an assist. Nice assist there. And the Lightning are up 8-0. Racers trying to answer, and they do from beyond the arc. And that'll take us to the 8-minute mark. First substitution patterned in. It's an 8-3 ball game. Let's take a look on the instant replay, and we'll take a look at the first basket made by the Racers. Good pass, good shot. That's beyond the NBA three, and count it. Back to live action. Lightning with the ball. Under 8 to go, they're up 8-3. Quick pass ahead. Racers have a height disadvantage on this 5. As you see, the bigs have come in for the Lightning. Racer ball, we'll see if they attack this thing. They've got shooters out there that can attack from the perimeter. This is Amber Gonzalez. Pass inside, that's force. Ball saved, but out of bounds first off the Racers. Gonzalez brought a defender up, found the cutter, just led it by a little too much on the pass. Lightning ball, right side layup, Kenya Camarina, count that. Kenya Camarena with a bucket, and the Lightning go up 10-3 here early on in this first half. Racer ball on the baseline. Kick it outside. A catch there by Alexandra Torres. Shot top of the key won't go by Chloe Trevino. Rebound by the Lightning, and they'll bring it across. Handling the ball is Camarena. Got baseline wide open. Got that shot to go. Made by Amber Sanchez. Sanchez adds to the tally. It's a 9-point lead in the paint. Ball goes out of bounds. Good defense played there by the Lightning. Haley Cabos in there on defending that baseline. Got a hand on that in the block shot. Racer ball. Steal by the Lightning, and here they come again. Quick pass ahead to the right side. Camarena in traffic, and she'll get fouled. Kenya Camarena will get to the free throw line for the Lightning. Camarena from the Roll Warriors, a 5'6" freshman. Misses the first free throw. Next free throw is good. One of two at the line. Score's right. It's now 13-3. We're good on the score. Another steal by the Lightning. Man, defense has been the tone setter here in the first quarter. What a spin move, but the shot won't go. A rebound by the Lightning. Shot goes up. Was that a travel? Maybe. Ball outside. Now the Racers come away with it. Again, they've got to push the issue, and they got to work against this length of the Lightning. They do have shooters that can shoot over the top of this and see if they can get open to do so. They'll force it inside. Shot off the glass. It ahead. Nice pass left side and a strong layup left side. Count that. Using a left side layup, Abby Mendez puts it in. Mendez out of the Roll Warriors, a 5'10" junior. Showed the left hand there on the finish. Double-digit lead now by the Lightning here in the first quarter. Racers working outside to Amber Gonzalez. Gonzalez backs away. Top of the key between the circles. Work it here with a 5:30 to go here. Three-pointer top of the key doesn't go. On the rebound, out of bounds it goes. You could see there were three Lightning players there positioning for the rebound. For the Racers, just one player in there looking for that board. Lightning basketball.
There it is. Good try. Go, 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 go.
Shot misses. Here come the Racers. Another whistle. We for the most part. It is a showcase after all. We don't want to showcase the coaches. We don't want to showcase the referees. We want to showcase the players. Free throw time for the Racers. Down by 12. Again, you don't panic too much in these showcases because of the fact that with 12-minute quarters, a lot can happen in a short period of time. At the line, this is Olivia Ames for the Racers. Ames, a sophomore out of Sherryland. Made one of two on the trip.
Right there, one move, go.
Lightning ball inside, layup good. Alexandra Gonzalez with two.
Make it work, Amber, make it work, Amber.
17-4 your score. Lightning on top, Racers with the ball, first quarter play. Outside it goes to Gonzalez. Thought about launching that three out there, was defended really quick. On the dribble is Rangel. Passes inside, now back outside around the perimeter. Good ball movement there. Three doesn't go. On the rebound, it is a Lightning ball, and they'll control it. Work it ahead. They've got numbers now. Pass it left side, now right side. Good defense play by the Racers to get back. Shot goes up anyway. Can count it. Wow, how do you get that one to go? We'll get our next substitutions in. Let's take a look at that on the replay. You talk about a spin. Away from the defense and off the glass, rolls softly home. 19-4 ball game. All right, we're set to go. 19-4 score. And it will be Racers basketball. First quarter underway. First game underway. A little late because of the causeway had a run, and it was anything but a run to get across that causeway. For anybody trying to get across, it was about a half hour, and that's if you got lucky to get across there in a half hour. That is thrown away. Amber Gonzalez, a lot of times when you go with those backdoor cuts, the passer can dictate how the cut occurs. But if you haven't played with one another for a good period of time, that just doesn't work on the chemistry side. Lightning ball, 19-4 score, left side layup, doesn't go. Good rebound there by the Racers, and here they come. Push it ahead to Gonzalez. Amber Gonzalez works it, hands it off to a trailer. That's Chloe Trevino. Back to Gonzalez. Work it right side for the Racers. 19-4 ball game. Racers, top of the key. Aaliyah Garza catches. Over it goes. Deep three on the way. Doesn't go. Rebound Lightning, and they'll control it. Bringing it ahead now in the ball game for the Lightning. That's Giselle Montemayor. Giselle from Harlingen South crosses over, has it outside. Take it in the paint on a drive. Contact occurs, and that should be a foul. 2.5 to go, and a foul will be called there on Alyssa Ramirez of the Racers. Racers, and here we go. 15-point ball game. Racers needing some points. They've got one made basket and a made free throw. That's a quick hand check and a foul called on the Lightning. And again, players who have been playing as long as these, they understand that when they start realizing officials are going to let some stuff go, they start pressing and seeing how far they can extend, and then they back off from there. And that's where your tone is set on how you play defense. Racer ball in the corner. Good pass on the inside. Working on the blocks. Fadeaway jumper doesn't go. Rebound by the Lightning. Calixtra Gandaria now in the ball game for that board. Lightning ball, three on the way. Bury that. Madison Stanfield from beyond the arc. 22-4. That was a three. It was beyond the high school three. Officials called it a two. Okay, they're looking at the NBA three. So we'll give it 2 points on that basket. Minute 56 to go. Shot misses there for the Lightning. Racers get it. Again, this Lightning defense has really been the factor here in the first quarter. Can the Racers adapt? They'll drive there and miss a shot. On the rebound, it's out of bounds off the Racers. First time you see the Lightning with Chloe Trevino penetrating on that baseline with the intent to try to score. Lightning ball, that's a near carry. She stayed above the ball. That's why you didn't see the carry. Here come the Racers. Good spacing. They don't stop the drive. Shot goes up. It's too strong by Aaliyah Garza. Rebound by the Lightning, and here they come. Lightning ball. With it is Debony Garza. Garza handles it. Get it in the corner. Entry pass is deflected out of bounds. Good defense played there by Amber Gonzalez. 21-4 in the first quarter here of the first game. The next game coming up is the Rebels and the Storm, and the winners will face off in the championship in the afternoon. Lightning ball, get it inside, off the glass. That won't go. It was a nice move. Offensive rebound, put that up, and that won't go. Another offensive board for the Lightning, and it won't go, but Madison Stanfield's going to get to the line. Stanfield, a 5'9" junior out of PSJA. 2 shots coming. Relax on the first one for Madison. First one good. Stanfield now with 3 points in the ball game. And that one doesn't go. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Racer ball. What you see the Lightning doing is they established the defense, got out to that double-digit lead, and have built on that. A lot of times you'll see it hit a lull. They'll get to a double-digit lead, and the other team will regroup and start to at least stay with them. Here, it's been gas pedal mashed down for the Lightning, and they're not backing away from this Racer team at all. Trevino, a deep three, out of bounds. And that's one of those things that happened in the Viper showcase. It's a decoy. You start looking at colors on the floor versus lines, and you step way beyond the three-point arc, and suddenly that's an NBA line, guys. And that range just often isn't there. Pass inside with 8 seconds to go. That layup goes. Good pass, and Stanfield on the finish. And that will do it for the first quarter. The Lightning blitz the Racers in the first quarter. This game brought to you in part by the City of South Padre Island and Luke Freya Motors. We'll be back with more right after this.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, Latte.
We are back here at South Padre Island. I'm Joe Bowling with you. A little rusty on the broadcast. It's been a while since I've done a basketball game at a level with these kind of players, so I apologize for those tuning in. It's like, man, Joe sounds rusty. I am. It's Racer basketball, and away we go to start the second quarter. They need to find some points. Down 20. Here as they start the second quarter. Off the dribble is Catalina Bernal now in the ball game. Outside it goes. They're working on the perimeter, trying to cut through, nothing doing. Lightning there to deflect that pass and steal it. Here come the Lightning. Abby Mendez back in the ball game. Mendez finds a cutter. That's Cabos. Lay it up left side, doesn't go. Rebound poked out. Lightning secure that. They'll get another look this trip down. Pass it right back inside. Working on the blocks is Giannis. Finds a shooter in the corner. That won't go. Long rebound. Racers get it, save it, but right back into the hands of Giannis. Giannis with a spin move. Got it deflected, and here come the Racers after the steal. Racer ball. Jamie Gonzalez in the ball game. Passes it off. Here's a three. That doesn't go. Missed by Catalina Bernal. Lightning with the ball. Work it right side. This is Mendez. Mendez layup. Got it. Abby Mendez with an easy layup there for the Lightning. They go up 22 here in this first quarter of play. Ramirez on the dribble. Kick it outside. Tara Smith in the ball game. Now a catch by Alyssa Ramirez. Ramirez isolated against the defense of the Lightning. Top of the key. Three, way beyond the NBA arc. Doesn't go. Long rebound comes out. Racers get it, and that'll go. Jamie Gonzalez with a rebound and a stick back. And that's just the second made basket for this Racer team here in the first half. Baseline jumper, that's up and no good. Rebound by Gonzalez. She's suddenly getting boards and scoring points. She can do that, my friend. She's a two-time state champion out there on the floor, coming from Harvest Christian. Work the ball for the Racers here. On the corner, nothing doing. Good defense there by Sanchez to cut off that baseline. Gonzalez goes to work on the blocks. And the foul's going to be called, a late whistle. And she's going to go to the free throw line, Jamie Gonzalez. Gonzalez, a 5'8" senior out of Harvest Christian High School. First free throw is up and good. For Jamie, she's got 6 points. Makes that free throw as well. 7 of the 8 points scored in this ball game for the Racers belong to Jamie Gonzalez. 3 misses there by the Lightning. They'll get it offensive board. 9:40 to go here in the second quarter. Lightning basketball. Yanez takes a dribble, kicks it outside. Caught there by Sanchez. Finds a shooter, an NBA 3 there. Bury that. Mendez shows the range, and Abby Mendez splashes that one home from beyond the arc. She's now got 7 points in the game. Racer ball, fadeaway jumper on the baseline, rolls off. Rebound by Mendez. Poked to me off her leg, and it'll be Racer ball. We're a minute away from the next rotation change. Racer ball on the inbound play. Out to Jamie Gonzalez. 3 on the way. She's got that kind of range. Left that one short. Rebound secured by Yanez, and here come the Lightning. Yanez. They don't stop her dribble. She can take it inside. Missed it. Rebound by the Racers. Lightning defending back there. Here come the Racers on the offensive end. Middle of the floor. Good behind the back dribble. Top of the key. Work it left-hand side. The ball secured by the Lightning. 3-on-1 break, right side layup, easy going. Count it. Kenya Camarina on the finish, but it was who wants to score this layup. Missed shot there, but a foul called, and the Racers will get back to the free throw line. And it's going to be Jamie Gonzalez once again at the line. 7 points scored, 2 of 2. Had another. Free throw there, no good. But a rebound by the Racers. 3 there, doesn't go. Rebound Racers get another look. Move made on the left side, poked away there by the Lightning, and a jump ball coming up. Possession change is leads us to a time change as well. See if I can get this one right. Click that pop-up light. Click the eyeball on. The eyeball. We'll get back to that in a moment. Unlock it for now. Back to action. Layup on the left side. Good. And a charging foul. And that'll give the ball to the Racers. You can still lock that. Be okay. Racers basketball. Down 31-9. Pass in the middle. Back outside. Good inside outside. Count that 3. Much better movement. Alessandra Torres finds the range. Lightning ball in the paint. That one won't go, and that's a blocking foul call. They nearly got another charge. Let's go back and look at the inside-outside passing of the Racers on the replay. When your shooter's squared up like that, that's what they like to do. Catch the ball, squared up, let the shot go. Now at the free throw line for the Lightning, Devaney Garza. First one, no good.
Shooting 1.
Garza, 5'8" sophomore out of La Jolla. She'll make that one. Racer ball down 20. Good defense there by the Lightning. Racer ball. Handling it out top is Alexi Rangel. Little scramble there, but stay with it. Penetrating shot, that'll go. Angel Nwani shows some strength. Took that hop and a skip right in the lane and glanced it in for the bucket. Lightning players chanting some defense. They played a ton of defense here thus far in this ball game. Playing more right here. Sanchez has it. That's Amber out on top. Dewani, who made that last basket, by the way, a 5'8" senior out of Westaco East. And this Lightning team has got some size and length against this Racer team. Ball out of bounds. Will stay here on the Racer side. Sanchez to throw it in, or Gonzalez that is. Gets it in, caught there by Rangel. Back outside, another three, a good look, but it's too strong. And out of bounds it goes. Layup on the other side, count that. Nwani again with the bucket. Here come the Lightning once again. Off the baseline, big step there. Get it in the paint, right side layup. That goes out, no good. Rebound by the Racers. Pass to the right side, one to beat. Good defense play. Nice spin move, but it doesn't go. Lightning get the ball. Ahead is Stanfield. Stanfield up and under. It doesn't go. She'll get fouled and get to the free throw line. Madison Stanfield, again a 5'9" junior from PSJA, the Lady Bears. Right-handed shooter, makes the first. For Stanfield, that's her 6th point of the game. She's 2 of 3 at the line in the contest. Next one up. Doesn't go. Rebound by the Racers. Down by a bundle. Racers get the ball to Rangel. Substitutions coming in 30 seconds. Back outside. Open look here for Gonzalez. Got that. Amber Gonzalez. Again, that time, that was one of the better looks they've got in not being contested on the shot. Lightning ball, they'll slow it down. Again, the substitutions coming in at the 4-minute mark. That one's deflected, go out of bounds off the Racers. We'll go ahead and rotate these substitutes in the game right now. For the Lightning, it's Thomas, Gonzalez, Isabella Gonzalez, Madison Stanfield stays in the ball game. They lead by 22. Back outside it goes to Thomas. 3 beyond the NBA arc, short. Rebound by the Racers. Jamie Gonzalez in the ball game. Gonzalez brings it ahead, penetrates up and under, blocked out of there by Stanfield. Madison Stanfield playing some defense. Let's make sure on the replay here. Gonzalez, they never stopped her dribble, but they also never gave her a clean look and blocked it out of bounds. Back to live action. Racer ball. In the backcourt, they can get it there, and they'll bring it ahead. Aaliyah Garza knows she touched that ball on the wrong side of the court, so she knew as soon as I touch it, she'll launch a 3. Bingo! That's Jamie Gonzalez. And I'm telling you, these, if you're looking on the court, the paint doesn't represent a high school three-point line. Here's another one. Misses. Here come the Lightning. Gonzalez, Isabella Gonzalez finds a wide open shooter. Now that is high school 3, and count that. Arissa Garcia from beyond the arc. Racer basketball. Jamie Gonzalez to the right side. Layup. Got another. All right, I didn't want to say it, but it's getting close. Jamie Gonzalez now with 13 points in the ball game. Bucket made there by the Lightning. Here come the Lightning. 3-on-1. Extra pass, layup good. Madison Stanfield on the finish. 43-21 your score. A couple of minutes left here in the first half. Good cut and defended. It'll be Racer ball. Just under 2 to go here in the first half. Halftime, we'll give you a few of the highlights of this first half. 3, that doesn't go for the Racers. Lightning get the basketball. Here comes Alexandra Gonzalez. Head up, dribbling the ball. They don't stop her dribble. Left side layup, got it. You're taught as a ball handler, if they don't stop your dribble, just keep going. 3 on the other side, doesn't go. Rebound by the Lightning. Isabella Gonzalez finds a shooter. Aaliyah Garza brings it forward. Nice pass. They've got a numbers. Get it ahead of the pack. Nice move. Shot up, short. Couldn't finish there. Rebound by the Lightning. Ahead it goes to Stanfield. Right side pass. Deflected, stolen by Aaliyah Gonzalez. Loose ball goes out of bounds. How about that hustle? And a showcase. Players just diving on the floor for either team after that ball. Minute to go. Jamie Gonzalez on the dribble. Guarded by Madison Stanfield. Racers would like to close out on a positive note heading into the halftime break. Gonzalez, guarded by Alexandra Gonzalez. Takes her right side, beat her off the dribble, got it. Jamie Gonzalez with 16 points here in the first half. Lightning basketball, Ava Thomas off the dribble. That one doesn't go. Got her own rebound. Hands it off to Stanfield. She'll miss. Rebound by the Racers, and here they come. Aaliyah Garza, 15 on the clock. Jamie Gonzalez on the attack with a... Got it to go. And that will cap off the first half of play. Welcome to our halftime break. It's brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Furia Motors. Domination by the Lightning in the opening game here, the 2026 version of the RSL Showcase. And we'll be right back with more. 6 minutes on the clock for the halftime break. This is the RSL Network.
Students in your district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Back here at the halftime break at the city of South Padre Island, the Lightning and the Racers, the opening game on the girls' side. Let's take a look at some of the first half highlights. Top by the score of 2-0. Lightning ball, they'll bring it across. You see the Racers extend the defense, penetrate right past it, right side layup. That goes up and in. Thomas there. And the Lightning immediately go with some pressure, get a steal, have it again, up 4-0. Work it to the outside. Now a pass inside, layup good. Jumper for the Racers. That's off the mark, no good. Rebound by the Lightning, and here they come. Quick pass ahead. They'll find Gonzalez. Isabella passes off and gets an assist. Yes, there. And the Lightning are up 8-0. Racers trying to answer, and they do from beyond the arc. Found the cutter. Just led it by a little too much on the pass. Lightning ball. Right side layup, Kenya Camarina. Count that. To do so. They'll force it inside. Shot off the glass, doesn't go. Rebound by Camarina. Camarina brings it ahead. Nice pass left side and a strong layup left side. Count that. And they'll control it. Work it ahead. They've got numbers now. Pass it left side, now right side. Good defense play by the Racers to get back. Shot goes up anyway. Can't count it. Doesn't go. Rebound by the Lightning. Calixtra Gandaria now in the ball game for that board. Lightning ball, 3 on the way. Bury that. Suddenly, that's an NBA line, guys. And that range just often isn't there. Pass inside with 8 seconds to go. That layup goes. In the ball game, passes it off. Here's a 3 that doesn't go. Missed by Catalina Bernal. Lightning with the ball. Work it right side. This is Mendez. Mendez layup, got it. Top of the key. 3, way beyond the NBA arc. Doesn't go. Long rebound comes out. Racers get it, and that'll go. And that's a look at our halftime highlights. We're at the halftime break here at the city of South Padre Island. The Racers and the Lightning. We got 1:47 to go before we get to the second half of play. Want to remind you that this game, if you're watching it right now, think about upgrading your floor. Viva Floors and More is the move. Free estimates, local service, and top-tier work. Transform your space with tile, quartz, carpet, and vinyl. Located in Brownsville and Pharr, Texas with free estimates. Give Viva Floors a call today. Shout out to Viva Floors and More. Free estimates in Brownsville and Pharr. We'll be back with more after this.
In the heart of the Rio Grande Valley, a spark was born. From the first dreamers who stepped onto these grounds, Texas Southmost College has stood as a promise that determination can overcome any challenge. Join us as we honor our past, celebrate our present, and ignite the future together. Texas Southmost College, 100 years strong. And the next 100,
we are back here at the city of South Padre Island, the 2026 version of the All-Star Showcase. Lightning in the black, Racers in the gold. If you're just joining us, the Lightning dominated in that first half. They lead by 25. Racers will have to regroup here in the second half of play. Racers again in the gold, Lightning in the black. Ball in the corner, working on the perimeter for the Racers. Get it to the up, 3 on the way in the corner, short. Rebound by Jamie Gonzalez. Jamie in the ball game leads all scorers. She's got 15 points coming out of that first half. Catches here, no pass on the baseline for the Racers. And good defense again by the Lightning. That shot sent out. Block shot there by Devony Garza for the Lightning. Now she'll catch it, trailing the play. Garza on the attack. Does it on one end, does it on the other. Devony Garza playing some defense on one side and a basket made on the other. Back with the ball for the Racers. Outside is Chloe Trevino. Racers just need to put together a couple of scoring trips in a row. That shot won't go. This pace of the game has been controlled by the Lightning from the start. Loose ball there, a steal by the Racers, and then the ball poked out of bounds. You saw a little bit more physical play there off of that. But it's Racer basketball. And they'll work it on the offensive end. Lightning 24-4 after a quarter, outscored the Racers 23-18. That basket goes. That three goes for the Lightning. 52-24 the score. Racers get the basketball. Three-pointer on the way. Doesn't go. Here come the Lightning. Lightning basketball. They don't stop the dribbler. Right side layup, easy going. Madison Stanfield, who leads the Lightning in scoring thus far in the ball game, tallies two more there. She's got a dozen in the game. The lead is 30 now for the Lightning. Now a shot in the paint doesn't go. Rebound by the Lightning. They'll control it once again. Outside to Debony Garza, finds a shooter. This is Gandaria, count that. Calextra Gandaria from well beyond the arc. In the scorebook, that's her first point of the game. Three on the other side for the Racers. That's short by Alyssa Ramirez. Rebound by the Lightning. They'll control it once again. Man, they have done just about everything right in this game for this Lightning team. Penetrating shot there goes out of bounds. It was contested. Oftentimes, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to go above the shooter to block a shot. If you can catch them bringing the ball down across their hips, as you saw there, then you get the block shot before the ball goes up high. You don't have to worry about height advantage. Shot misses there. Rebound by the Racers, and they'll control it. 8.5 to go here in the third quarter of play. So we're in the second half. Ball on the dribble. It's Chloe Trevino gets it in the corner. They'll try to force that pass. It's kicked out, and the Lightning control it. Here they come. No numbers there. They'll back it outside. Good recognition by Gandaria. Shot misses there by Stanfield, and it goes out of bounds. They'll bring the substitutes into the game here in the third quarter. Coming up, it'll be the Rebels and the Storm on the girls' side. And then we'll slide into boys action for the two semifinal games. And we won't have a lot of time in between games, those watching on the broadcast, because we'll just go from game to game to game to game and see if we can still get back to that 8 o'clock tip-off for the final game. Our rent is due at 11 o'clock tonight. We got to be out of here packed up and gone in the cars. So we'll get back on schedule one way or another. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. running the clock. He'll take care of it. Ball outside for the Racers. Penetrate right side layup. That won't go. Here come the Lightning. Move the ball into paint. Now back out to Cabos. Gets that shot away. Doesn't go. Rebound by the Racers. Racers down a bundle here, though. Three on the way. That is no good. Offensive rebound. Good job by Anissa Sanchez getting that board, but it goes out of bounds. It's Lightning ball. Layup, good. Too easy. Camarena makes the basket for Kenya. She's got 7 points in the game. Racers with the ball. looking for that backdoor cut for Rangel, couldn't secure it. Lightning get it again, and here they come. Too strong on the pass. Racers get it. Down the sideline is Adelia Gonzalez. Gets it top of the key. Amber Gonzalez now with the ball. Work it right side, caught there by Sanchez. Pass inside, nice delivery, and the layup just won't go. Rebound by the Lightning. Everything went right on that except for the ball falling through. On the other side, layup doesn't go. Same situation. The seal is on both sides of the court. 3 in transition, bury it. 3-pointer there for the Racers.
Oh, you did? So
59-27 is the score. Racer ball. Off the left side, that doesn't go. Rebound, controlled by Kenya Camarina. Nice pass ahead. Found Yanez, and she'll put it in. There wasn't much room there, but once you saw the lane, Ivana Yanez had her man beat, and that pass was right on the money. Outside Racer basketball. Jumper off the dribble is short by Alice. And Camarina is kicked out. Third quarter action, crowd filing in. We got the next girls game and then again the 2 boys games. And now that the causeway's opened up, I'm sure it's much easier for these fans to get in this facility. Lightning basketball on the perimeter, caught there by Abby Mendez. Top of the key, shooter right wing doesn't go. And off the rebound, it's out of bounds off of the Racers. So the Lightning will have it. Talked about it in the pregame show that it's double digits times 2 the number of high schools that are represented here in this showcase, our 2026 version. Some of our coaches that are with us have been with us from day one in these showcases. Wide open 3 out of the gate for the Lightning on the transition on the substitutions. Racer basketball. That layup won't go, but a foul's going to be called. And the Racers will get to the free throw line. To the line goes Stephanie Munoz. Munoz out of Harvest Christian. The sophomore. Means she's been on 2 state championship teams and she's still got 2 years to play. Free throw good. Munoz, 1 of 2 on the trip. Lightning basketball. Spin move here by Alexandra Gonzalez, now in the paint. And that's going to be off of the Lightning. It'll be Racer basketball. Racers with the ball. Good defense there. You see the Lightning just haven't given them much at all. No spacing to work with, and that's just straight up man-to-man defense. There you go. Steal. Now on the transition, secondary break, nothing developed. Staying with the dribble, though, is Alexandra Gonzalez. Forced pass there. That's going to be a jump ball. I want to remind you, one of our coaches, Coach Zamaripa, is part of the SPI basketball clinic that'll be going on April 24th and 25th here on South Padre Island. South Padre, one of our sponsors here on the RSL network. They've been here nearly from day one. Alexandra Gonzalez, first one good. Gonzalez out of PSJA North, by the way. Madison Stanfield is your leading scorer for the Lightning, 15 points in the ball game. The PSJA Bear is a junior. She'll be back next year. Free throw good. Stanfield 3 of 5 at the line in the ball game. And she'll make that. 24 in the first quarter, 23 in the second, 18 more here in the third for the Lightning. Racer basketball. Chloe Trevino, nowhere to go. Back outside. Look how far that defense extends for the Lightning. Gonzalez frees up. 3, missed it. Had to rush it a little bit. Garza got the board, misses that. Lightning get it again on the offensive board, and that will go. That's just outright determination. Tara Smith finally on the finish for the Racers. They had to earn that bucket. And a loose ball, still Racer basketball. They hurry, they got numbers. A lot of contact there, that'll slow it down. That'll be on the floor. And the winner will advance on. The loser will be playing in a consolation game later on this evening. 3 there doesn't go by Amber Gonzalez. Steal here for the Racers, and that'll go. Munoz with another bucket. And that's the end of the third. 65-32 is your score. I want to remind you, a lot of these players you're watching right now are coming out of DJ Basketball Academy in Far, Texas. They're putting their skills on display. Just one of the sponsors here on our program. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter after this.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Back here at South Padre Island, we start the fourth quarter of play. And the girls, it's the Lightning taking on the Racers. Lightning dominating here with the lead. 3, and that's good by Jamie Gonzalez. Jamie Gonzalez, 18 points. Ball out of bounds there. Let's go back. Watch the range of Jamie Gonzalez. That's that's a 1.5 feet beyond the three-point arc at the pro level. Same situation here, but that's ball. Again, go back. That painted line is the NBA three-point line. Watch how far Jamie Gonzalez is behind that. I said a foot. It's more than that. Doug Robinson says 2 feet. We'll go with that. We could add mine and his and probably be close. Ball outside. Lightning ball on the penetration right side layup. That's good. Abby Mendez, she's got 9 points in the game now. 30-point lead for the Lightning. Racer basketball outside. Gonzalez again from 3. This one won't go. And the Lightning secure the rebound. Out the pass. They tried to push the issue. If they did, they had numbers. Get it back outside, settle for a 3. That's short. Get an offensive rebound, and Cabos puts it in. Haley Cabos puts it in. For Haley, that's her first basket of the contest. 3 on the other side for the Racers, off the mark, missed by Chloe Trevino. And here come the substitutions into the ball game for the Lightning. Yeah, it should have been an 8. Hang on, I got to say something. Should have been the 8-minute mark. Oh, I didn't know that. Coach put his players in a little too early, but we'll get them back in there. If I could tell you the number of hats I've been wearing over the last 2, 3, 4 weeks, this announcing stuff is the exhale, my friends. Lightning basketball. Outside for the Lightning, final quarter of play here. Off the side, that shot won't go, and a foul coming up. Haley Cabos will get to the free throw line for the Lightning. Cabos from the Rome Warriors, a 5'6" freshman. And that goes. 3 points in the game for Cabos. This team, players from Rowe, from PSJA, from Westaco East, from PSJA North, from La Jolla, from McCallum Memorial, all on this team. And Harlingen South, all on this Lightning team. Racers layup doesn't go, but a free throw chance coming up. Meanwhile, this Racer team, players from Palmview, Harvest Christian, Sherryland, PSJA. Chloe Trevino adds to her point total. And another whistle. To the line is Giselle Montemayor. Giselle out of Harlingen South. Makes the first. Giselle, a 5'7" junior. She'll be back next year. One of 2 on the trip. And now we'll get that substitution in at the 8-minute mark. If I were on a microphone with the Lightning coach, he would probably be saying, Joe, I'm up 40. I'm going to put some players in just to get some playing time. But rules are rules, and we got the rotation set. And so here we go. Racers working out for a 3. That's no good. Rebound by the Racers. Keep it here on the offensive end. Double team comes by the Lightning, and a jump ball. Again, the crowd is filing in here at South Padre Island. This is the first girls game, and a good crowd on the far side of the court here at the Convention Center in South Padre. You got time to come if you're watching this game. Come on down and join us here on the island. The sun shines, shining brightly outside, and the threes are raining on the inside for the Lightning. Layup on the other side for the Racers is good. Otherwise, it was single digits in the first quarter. Just 4 points scored. That set the pace as the Lightning jumped out to a 20-point lead. Racer ball, 3. Nothing doing. Save the rebound. Inside now, and a shot off the glass will go. Good hustle points there. And Torres with the bucket. Lightning basketball. Ava Thomas works it off the dribble through a double team. They poke it away on the loose ball, picked up by the Racers. Right down the middle. That one won't go. They'll get an offensive board. Can Gonzalez get there? Yes, she did. Good hustle there by Amber Gonzalez. Amber, step back 3, short. And it'll be Lightning ball. 74-40 is the score here in the fourth quarter. Left side layup, roll that in, Arissa Garcia. For Garcia, she's got 5 points. Racers on the offensive end. Open 3 here, that's too strong. Rebound Lightning, and here they come. Leading the way and all the way. A lot of contact there. They're going to call a charge on that. They kind of baited Yanez up there, saying, hey, we're going to give you the lane, but they slid a defender in on the back side of that. Racer ball. Good screen set there by Rangel. Good pass on delivering that on a roll. And Adelia Gonzalez is going to get to the free throw line. Go back to some step back in time basics, if you will. The pick and the roll. And Gonzalez goes to the free throw line. The picket fence sets up a shooter on the outside. This time Gonzalez caught it off the roll for the layup. Got fouled, but has to earn him at the line. Made the first and the second. Substitutions coming in. Now, note it, fans that are tuning in, if you're trying to keep up with the substitution pattern, the final 4 minutes of the game, anything goes. Coaches can bring in any 5 to close out the game. If Evie Vasquez brings in players that come back from a 35-point deficit, that could make national news. Lightning basketball. Right side layup, and the Lightning add 2 more. Devaney Garza. Racers, transition bucket, count that. A rare chance in which you see the Racers beat the Lightning down. Contact there, and that'll be a whistle. And it'll be ball out of bounds for the Lightning. Isabella Gonzalez hands it off. Here's a 3. Doesn't go. Rebound for the Racers. They've got numbers ahead of the pack, and the defense got back in time and forced a turnover. Stanfield leading the way for the Lightning with 19 points. Jamie Gonzalez, 18 points for the Racers. Try for the Lightning. Down the left side, and 2 more. Timeout call by the Racers. We'll be right back with more. 2 minutes on the clock. Lightning on top by a bunch.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Back here at the South Padre Island Convention Center in South Padre Island, Texas. It's the RSL Showcase 2026 version. Girls semifinal game. Lightning in the black, Racers in the gold. Lightning on top, well on their way to the championship game later this afternoon. Missed shot there by the Racers on the rebound. Contact on the putback. Program note, we'll put 10 minutes on the clock between this game and the next game for the girls to warm up. And we'll be starting 10 minutes from the conclusion of this one. Once the girls clear the floor, we'll start the 10-minute clock. Free throw is in. Aaliyah Gonzalez at the free throw line. There's a substitution coming in for her. Aaliyah, 5 points in the next one good. Lightning basketball. 24 points in the first, 23 in the second, 18 in the third, 17 more here in the fourth. Just steady. Production up and down the floor, no matter who's in the game for this Lightning team. That shot will miss. Racers with the ball. Minute 15 to go. Contact there, good defense. That's a jump ball. Substitution as Chloe Trevino checks back in for the Racers. Rangel got free, makes it. Rangel. On the other side, how about Isabella Gonzalez? Misses the three. Rebound, Chloe Trevino. Here come the Racers. They'll push it. This is Rangel. Contact, that'll be a blocking foul. And Rangel will get to the free throw line. Rangel, 6 points in the game. Free throw, no good. Lightning ball with 38 seconds left. Our player of the game, will be announcing that at our post-game show, which will be abbreviated. 3 rolls over the backboard. Haley Cabo's teeing it up. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and name my RSL player of the game right now, and that's going to be Madison Stanfield. And that abbreviates our post-game show even more. We're trying to make up some time because of the Causeway run that has us behind schedule, but we'll get there. The goal is an 8 o'clock tip-off for the last game. Can we get there? I don't know. And that will do it. The Lightning win this one by the score of 82-47, and they'll move into the championship game. Network. 82-47 is the final score. Leading scorer, Madison Stanfield, leads the way for the Lightning. She had 19 points. Alexandra Gonzalez with 9. Abby Mendez, same score. Kenya Camarena with 7. Isabella Gonzalez had 6. Devony Garza with 5 for the Lightning. On the Racers side, Jamie Gonzalez with 18. Alexia Rangel with 6. Adelaya Gonzalez, 6. Alessandra Torres, 5. Amber Gonzalez, 3 points. Stephanie Munoz with 3 points in the ball game. Our post-game show brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Furrier Motors. Hope you enjoyed the ball game. We've got a boys game coming up, but first it's the girls stepping on the floor, the Storm and the Rebels. 10 minutes on the clock. We'll be back with that game and more after this.
I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a 3. Bang! Santa Maria! There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for 2. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. What's this? Smack. To the left. Is gone! Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win! And a win! Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts! And why not? That's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
There. And the Lightning are up 8-0. Racers trying to answer, and they do from beyond the arc. Found the cutter, just led it by a little too much on the pass. Lightning ball, right side layup, Kenya Camarena, count that. To do so, they'll force it inside. Shot off the glass, doesn't go. Rebound by Camarena. Camarena brings it ahead, nice pass left side, and a strong layup left side, count that. And they'll control it. Work it ahead. They've got numbers now. Pass it left side, now right side. Good defense play by the Racers to get back. Shot goes up anyway. Can count it. Doesn't go. Rebound by the Lightning. Calixter Gandaria now in the ball game for that board. Lightning ball, 3 on the way. Bury that. Suddenly, that's an NBA line, guys. And that range just often isn't there. Pass inside with 8 seconds to go. That layup goes. In the ball game, passes it off. Here's a 3 that doesn't go. Missed by Catalina Bernal. Lightning with the ball. Work it right side. This is Mendez. Mendez layup, got it. Top of the key. 3, way beyond the NBA arc. Doesn't go. Long rebound comes out. Racers get it, and that'll go. Lightning basketball. Yanez takes a dribble, kicks it outside. Caught there by Sanchez. And the ball secured by the Lightning. 3-on-1 break, right side layup, easy going. Count it. Down 31-9, pass in the middle, back outside, good inside outside, count that 3. Little scramble there, but stay with it. Penetrating shot, that'll go. Racers get the ball to ring hell. Substitutions coming in 30 seconds. Back outside. Open look here for Gonzalez. Got that. Racers. Jamie Gonzalez in the ball game. Gonzalez brings it ahead. Penetrates up and under. Blocked out of there by Stanfield. Aaliyah Garza knows she touched that ball on the wrong side of the court. So she knew as soon as I touch it, she'll launch a three. Bingo! Gonzalez, Isabella Gonzalez finds a wide open shooter. Now that is high school three, and count that. It's a Garcia from beyond the arc. Racer